Hey all, it's real late at night or early in the morning, depending on how you look at it. I've got kind of an early day, and I've got this sleep disorder thing. I just can't sleep sometimes. I've never slept well, ever since I was a baby. My grandparents used to tell me stories about how they had to leave me alone to cry myself to sleep and stuff when I was a kid. So I don't sleep well, and really I've got to be at work in like 6 hours or something. So really I should have been to bed a couple hours ago. I tried, I couldn't. So although now that I'm making this video, I do seem to be feeling a bit tired. I've been having a real rough time lately. With a couple things have happened in my family. Lately. I won't get into details too much. My grandmother passed away recently, which is very sad. Loved the old girl. Taught me a lot of things. But at the same time, 90 years is long enough to live. Really. And I think she probably would agree with that as well. So I've just been kind of dealing with things. Schedule at work has been a little bit weird, and the Olympics are starting tomorrow. In fact, my whole school is getting off early. We're letting all the students go early and stuff so they can watch the Olympics. Doing this video right now feels kind of strange. I almost feel like I'm teaching in a way. Maybe it's because I'm wearing the shirt that I taught in today. I'm not wearing any clothing under this, so we'll try and keep it right here, I think. I did put on a shirt for you guys, though. So things have just been a little nuts lately, and also there's been a lot of changes at work. A couple people have left, and it's kind of interfering with everybody a little bit because of they plan the schedules for like 2 weeks. So if people disappear, then like 2 weeks needs to be replanned, and it's a pain in the ass. So just things have been real crazy lately. I've been feeling a little bit depressed. It's real strange, China. China is a real rough place in a lot of ways, but if you're feeling good, it's kind of a cool place to be because a little money goes a long way. There are pretty girls everywhere, cheap booze, if you like that kind of thing. But China's real bad when you're down, and I'm kind of not feeling great right now, and it's just kind of rough to be here. I tell you, if they had antimatter transport, I would be using a ton of those famed transporter credits. I'd probably be transporting myself home for dinner every night, or something like that. Hell, when antimatter transport would be a cool thing to invent, because then it wouldn't really matter where you lived, would it? Like, you could live in the Amazon and go to work in New York, or whatever, or vice versa. I hope it's around in my lifetime, but I seriously doubt it. So many people are going to think I'm stupid for just saying that. Let's see here. It seemed like there was something I wanted to talk about, but then I got a little busy, and it seems to have left me for the moment. China, right. Anyway, but it seems like a lot of people here are genuinely happy. I wonder how many people talk themselves into being happy all day when they're really not. I don't necessarily believe in doing that, because I think you can work yourself into kind of a rut, like where you actually think you like your situation and you don't. Maybe I'm just going kind of out there, but it just seems weird that I haven't been seeing my brother I guess he's been busy, or he's had some problems with his computer and stuff, I guess, but I just haven't been spending as much time with him as I'd like. The few friends I do spend time with have all been busy lately. They have girlfriends. I'm single again, kind of. And it's just not a good time for anybody right now. I'm real lonely. I've been going out with my ex, really just kind of to have something to do. It's been kind of nice to be around her as more her friend than her boyfriend. I don't really have to worry about so much. I don't feel like I'm walking on eggshells all the time. It's almost like the relationship is better this way, I guess. Really, it's like 3:30 in the morning, guys. I'm real tired now, suddenly. Hopefully I can go to sleep after I finish this video. I've watched a couple things I should tell you guys about. I watched the first season of Thundercats. That was such a good show, I mean, really, I think it's a great show, especially the first, 20 or 30 episodes were just great. I mean, Rankin Bass had such an awesome animation style. I mean, it's easily recognizable. They've got a bunch of artists who can make things look good, but draw really quickly and produce high-quality stuff fast. I'm really sorry they're not doing much lately, although I do see that they're releasing a Christmas special this year. Hopefully it'll be good. So I watched all of the first season of Thundercats, and of course some of it's silly, but really it's a great show. Doctor Who, I watched the first. I finished up Lost, and that's not airing right now. I've finished up The Family Guy. I've finished up Smallville. I've watched Star Trek Enterprise and Next Generation kind of over again. I just kind of ran out of things that seemed interesting to watch, so I got a hold of the first season of this new Doctor Who series and checked it out, and it wasn't, gotta check the time here, and it wasn't bad at all. As you can see here, I've got an episode of Drawn Together on. I've been kind of a little more interested in this show lately.